Do I need to clean this camera off
Yes.
on my phone?
Yeah.
You know how to do it?
Yes.
Hmm. Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? You already know what time it is, man. You here to talk about a little something, man. We already almost a weekend, man. We almost a weekend. God, time flies before you know it, man. You know, the Denver Broncos and the Chargers, man, they coming through for the phone. They coming through for the phone. You know, there are some observations, man. You know what I mean that I had that we gonna get in and discuss today. Um, just by looking at the way that they're doing things, especially that red zone work that they did the other day. Yeah, that kind of had me thinking about some things, man. But the pass come out on Monday. That's when them boys turn into men, and the men dominate other men. And sometimes them boys turn into little girls, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, when that boogeyman come out, when them pads come, man, we're gonna get a whole lot of questions that we had. It's gonna get answered next week. Oh, trust and believe that. A lot of questions that we have will be answered. But let me see where we at. 2 minutes, a few more seconds, man, and we're gonna get straight to it, man. How y'all doing this Saturday, man? It's Saturday, man. It's Saturday, man. This Saturday already done went, man. This Saturday already gone. I like we had a late start too. I wanted to relax. I'd be getting up kind of early. So, I'm like, shoot, you know what I mean? Today ain't my day to work out. Today my day to relax. So, man, let me lay in that bed a little longer, man, before I get to going and get to up getting this work in, man. But yeah, man, I hope y'all doing well. Man, let's see the first point what we gonna talk about, man. Got you. So the first one I had going on is Leighton Vander Esch, right? I'm not gonna say I don't know if we can ever get that first year Leighton Vander Esch production ever again. Um, However, if he can build off of last year and get better from that, I mean, when it's all said and done, when his career is over in Dallas, whenever that is, we'll probably get a whole lot of questions that we had about how did this man fall off so quick? Even though we can pretty much kind of point to it, them injuries, that neck, that neck, man, you see what it did with Chris Carson, even though he a running back and that neck with a linebacker, you can't play with. You know, um, matter of fact, I was talking with my brother, man, when we was playing fantasy football last year, and he had, I said, hey, Chris Carson is done. I don't know why you traded for him, man. Oh, no, he coming back. All right. Never came back. Can't play with them next, man. You know, but I believe that was a big fact that was the factor in why they didn't bring him back, And I believe that, that was a question mark when he was coming out. So, we took that risk and, unfortunately, it's looking like that's going to cause for his downfall, as far as what could have been. Who knows? He could have been one of the best linebackers that ever played. But I'll tell you like this. If he didn't have that neck, well, we have Michael Parsons. Well, we've been blessed with Michael Parsons. So you can look at it, blessings come in many forms, I'm not saying I'm wishing down on late, like, nah, I'm not saying that. But, just think. And also, I have to look, I'm like, all right, look, I'm with y'all when it comes to criticism of Stephen Jones on certain things, though. But, there's only a handful of GMs that really, like, are really, really good at what they do, right? And of course, Jerry's the GM, but Steven has a lot of influence. Will McClay has a lot of influence. But my thing is this though, right? We draft excellent, right? How many teams though, in all reality, really hit on all three phases consistently when it comes to building up their team? All three phases, I mean free agency, draft, and trade. How many do they actually hit consistently? So yeah, I'm hard on it. Yeah, we America's team, we should be hard, man. We ain't, and a part of the I don't think and part of the frustration is, man, we ain't won nothing in years that's really meaningful. And by meaningful, I mean holding up that Lombardi trophy, which should have our name on it. But at the same time at the same time however, you know early on, was Jerry getting in his own way at times? Yes. Him being big headed? Yes. The older we get, do I see changes in Jerry? Yes. Do I think we in good hands with Stephen Jones the way he is? No. You know what I'm saying? Uh, if Stephen Jones changed and learned to adapt some of the ways that Jerry had, as far as aggressive wise and not being cheap, but also keep his same mindset. Could it be better approach and could it be better outcome? Yes. Will he do it? I don't know. Jerry, you can see the change in Jerry. Maybe we could see the change in Steven. I don't know. You know, but at the same time, right? We America's team, so not only do we hold our team to a high standard, as far as the players wise, we hold this front office to a high standard. You know, every move ain't gonna be perfect, but at the same time, right? When you start seeing the Rams winning the bowl, when you start seeing the Cincinnati Bengals going to the bowl, you like, what's going on here? Roy Williams, Jerry needs to fire Steven. I don't care if that. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, I don't know why. Hope because I'm surprised Wilbur Clay ain't never left us. I'm surprised he ain't forsaken us. I'm surprised he ain't just took on another role. So something going on, you know what I mean, with Will McClay. Jerry done sit over there, you know what I mean? Probably done sent since probably sent some girls to his house every night or something going on. Because for the reason why I don't know why Will ain't left us yet, man. Especially dealing with Jerry and Steven's mess. Man. I don't know, man. Something up. Something up. But looking at what we got going on, right? Looking at our situation, this coaching staff is gonna have a hell of a year in getting these boys ready. They're gonna have a hell of a year. They got to. Like, I'm I'm looking at our receiving core. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, right? The receiving core, even though they making some spectacular catches, I'm kind of concerned. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Let's look at Vasher, right? Oh yeah, we Vasher. But if we plan, say for instance, Vasher make the team, he can't play outside wide receiver right now. We got to make him into a tight end. He can't do that. We setting him up for a failure. We setting him up for failure. We can't do that. Simi, is he ready? Probably not. James Washington, is he dynamic? No. Tolbert, a rookie. Gallup hurt. I'm concerned, y'all. I really am. You know who you really counting on right now? Let's be real. Who you counting on? You counting on CD. You counting on Tony Pollard. You counting on all the tight ends. You counting on Zeke. and you counting on Cavante. You counting on Cavante. So, and we're gonna speak on Cavante in a little bit, but I'm concerned, y'all. I really am. I'm definitely can't wait for the Pats. I can't wait for, when they come through because I need to see something. You know, when the more I look at James Washington, right, the more I see like, maybe this is why he didn't play in Pittsburgh. You know, that's what I thought. I'm like, maybe this is the reason why he didn't play in Pittsburgh. I'm looking at, you know, can James Washington by himself get consistent enough separation? We're gonna have to scheme him a lot. Not saying it can't be done, but I'm a little concerned, y'all. Especially seeing that he got to be forced in to probably the number 2 receiving role early on. He gonna have to be forced into that. So I'm a little concerned, y'all. But speaking of Turpin, what they gonna have to do is looking like, I seen him running some jet sweeps. Gadget player, Percy Harvin. I guess there's a reason why they gave that man a 3-year deal because I think they're gonna throw him in the fire. We have no if we didn't have right Turpin, who was we gonna rely on other than Tony Pollard to really give us that splash play? CD gonna be CD. CD gonna get over 1,000. He gonna do his thing. But who was gonna give us the splash plays? I think even though we ain't seen nothing of Turpin, I think we ain't got no choice but to roll with him. And I admire the front office that they seen that and know they needed to make that move to get somebody explosive. But you're gonna have to use the mess out of Turpin and Tony Pollard and CD and the tight ends. If y'all expecting the offense to look like it did last year, y'all mistaken. I'm gonna have to be real. Jerry made a statement talking about Zeke is gonna have to be the vocal point. We've been saying this for a long time, and it's gonna have to be more true than ever this year. It's gonna have to be more true than ever. We really have to run the ball a lot, especially with the way we are made up right now as a team. We have to pound that football. We have to pound that football. Shout out to Unbox. Also, with us using, him as a gadget play and Tony Pollard maybe helping the space, that will open up things deep and have some more space for Zeke to roam. Because if we ain't got no threats, if nobody respect no other weapons other than CD, they crowding it. They crowd in the paint. They putting 8-9 in the box. But if you can make it where they ain't got to put 8-9 in the box, that you have to have that safety over the top to loosen up that defense, Zeke can get you about 1,400. He can get you 1,400. But if the threats that you brought in, y'all don't use them properly, We can't complain when Zeke don't have a good year because they're gonna sit over there and crowd that box again and make Dak. Show me Dak. Show me Dak. Show me that you can still beat me with just CD right now. Look, y'all not gonna sit over there and get this full offense till like halfway through the year at minimum. Halfway through the year at minimum is when you're gonna see the way this offense would have looked if we came in healthy and came in season halfway. So how we gonna win games early on is the question. Playing hard-nosed physical defense and pound that ball. Can it be done? Yes. We see Lamar Jackson and company win nothing with tight ends. So yes, it can be done. And we have more talent than that. So even though we don't have the talent that we used to having at wide receiver like we're used to, that don't mean we still ain't got talent. You got to make the most of what you got. And if you can't make the most of what you got, how dare you call yourself an NFL coach? How dare you call yourself a head coach? How dare you call yourself an offensive coordinator? How dare you? How dare you call yourself and you can't scheme these guys open and you got nothing but Tony Pollard, Turpin, CD, and you got some tight ends, you got Zeke, and you trying to tell me that you ain't got enough weapons to prosper? That's still enough. Yeah, when Gallup comes, it's going to be some more of it, but it's still enough. So Kellen gotta have a year calling plays. People are ready to crown him one of the best play callers. I'm not. I ain't seen it. The league don't know, but we know. That's why the league is going for statistics. But we know. What did you call, Kellen? What did you call in that Niner game, Kellen? What did you call in that Denver game, Kellen? So, that's I went on a little rant. I ain't gonna lie. But Marquise Bell, will he step up? Well, not step up, but will he take over for Kirsch in the future? Is he our Kirsch for the future? That's an interesting. Maybe y'all can not put it in the comment section what y'all think. But like I said, we can't really come to that conclusion till the past come. But y'all let me know what y'all think on that. Now, watching the red zone, right? I seen Quinn using them beefy D tackles. I seen Quinn have Bohannon and Carlos Watkins. I think Carlos was at 3 tech. I'm loving it. Gotta have that beef there. Not sure if Carlos Watkins will make the team. I kind of really don't have no use for him. I'm gonna be real with you. But having like a John Ridgway, Bohannon, Gallimore as your D tackles, Osa in the red zone. Come on. Come on. Come on. So that's definitely something to watch when it's time to go, when it's time to be big boys, what Dan Quinn does in that. But we got the beefy D tackles. And Gallimore been eating them. He been in there eating that fried chicken and them peanut butter and jelly sandwiches all together. So, we seen it, and he still got that quickness. So can you stay healthy for us though, Neville? Can you stay healthy for us though, Neville? That's my thing. I was looking on 105.3 The Fan, and I was seeing that Fowler had gave a shout out to Micah. Fowler talking about he learning from Micah. Damn, special player. That's for you to be teaching somebody only one season in. That guy giving it something else, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I don't normally just be talking about players like this though, but Micah's something different. I don't see a lot of great players, but Micah's something different. He's something different. Like a Wapale say, and we can be different. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I mean? But, man, for those of y'all who've been with me for a while, right? Field goal kicker. Y'all know I've been concerned about that position. So it looked like um I don't know how to pronounce his name. Larem H went 7 for 8, and Garibe went 4 for 8. Now look, I'm not about to say what I'm saying, judging off of this day and this performance. However, I'm not confident that the solution for kicker is on his team. And quite frankly, I'm a little disappointed that we didn't use the resources in that draft to go get us a kicker, you know? Or, can we trade for something? Something? I don't think that it's like, man, we ain't sit over there and really had something decent, something solid since Money Dan, man. We need a kicker. Do y'all not see the offense that we have? It's a high possibility that our kicker gonna have to make 45 plus yard field goals on a consistent basis. It's gonna be quite possible that our field goal kicker's gonna have to come out 3-4 times a game. And not including extra points. At minimum. On average, 3-4 times. So, man, if them kickers don't get right by the time preseason come, man, they gonna have to sit over there and put some money, put some capital into bringing them a good kicker in. Because kicker, I believe, is going to be very important this year. And we need something in what I'm not knocking Zerline, but we need something better than Zerline. We need definitely something better than Zerline. So also I seen Sam Williams getting baptized by Tyron Smith. I mean, that's to be expected though. Tyron doing his thing. Tyron built something different, boy. So, I expected that. I definitely expected that. He just got to continue better. When we start seeing better reps, that means him against Tyron. That means we know that he's taking steps to being better. So, it's just a learning process. It's early on. Let them pads come. Tyron probably gonna hem him up another couple times, and then he gonna be like, man, I'm tired of getting hemmed up. I'm tired of getting hemmed up. Then after Tyron keeps spanking him, then he gonna start over there and learn, and he gonna start maybe winning a rep or two here. Just kind of like what Tyron Smith did with Ware. Just kind of like what DeMarcus Lawrence did with Tyron Smith. So it's a blessing to have Tyron Smith, especially in camp, because we get to see these boys go against one of the better one of the better offensive tackles in Cowboy history on a consistent basis, whooping on you, teaching you. You know what I mean? He probably said over there and go, "Hey Tyron, how you beat me that play? What you do? Man, I seen you was doing this, man. Don't do that." You know what I mean? So you gotta love it. And Tyron gonna teach you. He quiet. Tyron real quiet, but he gonna teach you. But even though we spoke about James Washington earlier, he did make a nice little catch. It was a busted coverage though, but maybe that it was definitely better than how they started, right? So I also seen Tolbert. People keep talking about maybe Tolbert being rookie of the year. I can't see it. I can't see it. We got too much going on for him to be rookie of the year. We got too many mouths that we need to step up for him to be rookie of the year. If he become rookie of the year, that means he was something special. I at minimum expect solid production. I expect for him to get baptized, but other than that, I don't expect rookie of the year. But I expect to be able to make catches when need to. I seen a question on Twitter about Noah Brown on what the Cowboys see on keep bringing him back. So I would like to address that question. For one, special teams. He's a good special teams player. For two, Noah Brown is an excellent blocker, and you have to block this year. We have to pound the ball with Zeke, and you need your wide receivers blocking. So that Noah Brown is a plus in that department. Don't be surprised if Sprinkle stays and has a bigger role because of the blocking. Just to get off a little bit topic on the Noah Brown, but also Noah Brown is really consistent when his name is called to make a solid catch, make a first down catch, to make any type of catch. He produces. Yeah, he not no top three option at wide receiver, but having Noah Brown on your team as the fourth wide receiver, as the fifth wide receiver, man, you really can't beat that because you could sit over there and have and compare him to a whole bunch of 4 and 5 wide receivers. And I take Noah Brown over all of them, especially the versatility that he brings and what he can bring multiple things to the team. That's why they bring him back. And I don't never ever go against like, damn, why are we bringing Noah back? I know why we bring Noah back. And and we need that. So that's to address that question. Um, Also, we need to find ways, man, to use that big frame on Deshaun Wright. Whether it be him matching up on bigger bodies at wide receiver, him matching up on bigger tight ends. We need to find ways to use that length because that length can be an asset for us this year. It can be an asset for us this year. And we need to use that. We definitely need to use that. So, I believe that Nashawn can be some type of asset for us. So most definitely, we got to use everybody. We got corners that can do different things, and we just got to use everybody. Everybody, it's gonna be a collective effort this year. Everybody got to do their job. Everybody got to do their job, and if we don't, we're not gonna shine. So yeah, the 46 spots. No, it's a little bit more now since they got more games, right? But every single every single body on that team that makes the active roster has to be a contributing factor to the ultimate prize that we're trying to achieve, which is winning this Super Bowl. And if one fails, that might hurt the team because really is going to be a collective effort. Yeah, sometimes, Mr. Simon, I'm not meaning like that, but it's really going to take the whole village to make this happen. But I appreciate y'all joining. We gonna come back. I believe that the Dallas is on break tomorrow, and they come with them pads on Monday. So I'm gonna be excited, juiced up, ready to see some hitting. And I appreciate y'all coming in. And I'm gonna see y'all next time. I'm gonna still be posting though, but hey, we getting ready for this training camp, man. We we getting ready for the pads, man. That's what I've been waiting on, man. All that helmet and you know what I mean, and shorts. That's cool, that's cute. But man, I'm ready. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Yeah, yeah. So I'm trying to see some physicality in there, man. So yeah, man. Monday we get our wish. But yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe for me, man. And we out.